Hello, Michael here. Looking again to Psalm 73 for our devotion today. This psalm, which may be subtitled, God is my strength and portion forever. And we're focusing on verse 7 through to 9 for the exposition. Let's go ahead and read those three verses. Verse 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. Verse 8. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. In verse 9. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. And as we turn to the treasure of David for the exposition, let's go ahead and read verse 7 again. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. It's Spurgeon pens. Their eyes stand out with fatness. In cases of obesity, the eyes usually appear to be enclosed in fat, but sometimes they protrude. In either case, the countenance is changed, loses its human form, and is assimilated to that of fatted swine. The face is here the index of the man. The man has more than suffices him. He is gluttoned and surfeited with wealth, and yet is one of the wicked whom God abhorreth. They have more than heart could wish. Their wishes are gratified, and more. Their very greediness is exceeded. They call for water, and the world gives them milk. They ask for hundreds, and thousands are lavished at their feet. The heart is beyond measure gluttonous, and yet in the case of certain ungodly millionaires who have rivaled Sardanapalus both in lust and luxury, it most seems as if their wishes were exceeded, and their meat surpassed their appetites. Oh my. Verse 8. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They are corrupt. They rot above ground. Their heart and life are depraved, and speak wickedly concerning oppression. The reek of the sepulchre rises through their mouths. The nature of the soul is revealed in the speech. They choose oppression as their subject, and they not only defend it, but advocate it, glory in it, and would fain make it the general rule among all nations. Who are the poor? What are they made for? What indeed but to toil and slave, that men of education and good family may enjoy themselves? Out on the knaves for prating about their rights. A set of willy demagogues are stirring them up, because they get a living by agitation. Work them like horses and feed them like dogs, and if they dare complain, send them to prison or let them die in the workhouse. There is still too much of this wicked talk abroad, and although the working classes have their faults, and many of them very grave and serious ones too, yet there is a race of men who habitually speak of them as if they were an inferior order of animal. God forgive the wretches who thus talk. They speak loftily. Their high heads, like tall chimneys, vomit black smoke. Big talk streams from them. Their language is colossal. Their magniloquence ridiculous. They are Sir Oracle in every case. They speak as from the judge's bench, and expect all the world to stand in awe of them. Verse 9. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. They set their mouth against the heavens. Against God himself they aim their blasphemies. One would think to hear them that they were demagogues themselves, and held their heads above the clouds, for they speak down upon other men, as from sublime elevation peculiar to themselves. Yet they might let God alone, for their pride will make them enemies enough without their defying him. And their tongue walketh through the earth, leisurely and habitually. They traverse the whole world to find victims for their slander and abuse. Their tongues prowls in every corner, far and near, and spare none. They affect to be universal senses, and are in truth perpetual vagrants. Like the serpent, they go nowhere without leaving their slime behind them. If there were another Eden to be found, its innocence and beauty would not preserve it from their filthy trail. They themselves are beyond measure worthy of all honor, and all the rest of mankind, except a few of their parasites, are knaves, fools, hypocrites, or worse. When these men's tongue are out for a walk, they are unhappy who meet them, for they push all travellers into the kennel. It is impossible altogether to avoid them, for in both hemispheres they take their perambulations. Both on land and sea they make their voyages. The city is not free from them, and the village swarms with them. They waylay men in the king's highway, but they are able to hunt across the country too. Their whip has a long lash and reaches both high and low. Yes, indeed, wickedness is in the earth, just about everywhere. It's almost common to expect, but I must admit it is surprising, if not amazing, to hear the degree of depravity that comes across as common wisdom, their wisdom. It's really astounding that men are so despicable, and all because they deny God. It's like a home without a foundation. No foundation, then anything goes. Oh, hallelujah. Speak the truth, Lord. Speak the truth. Isaac. Speak the truth. Just to enjoy the meditation, Michael here declaring yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be blessed.